What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we're playing a new game that I saw on my Roblox front page today. It's called Armless Detective. It looks very interesting. I've seen videos about it, but I haven't watched them because I wanted to play it for myself. So let's get into it. Okay, so this seems to be a cutscene. Oh no, we lost our arms. Oh no. What's this guy? Is he like our boss or something? What's he gonna say? He's got a hat. He gave a hat obtained. Oh, look at all those gadgets on it. That's so cool. Okay, we're in the game now. This is us. See, we have no arms. We're armless, and we're a detective. So yeah, I guess this is just what the character looks like. I think that's cool. We got a bunch of gadgets here. We got a magnifying glass black light. That looks like some kind of grab hand and a magnet and the paper, I guess. So without further ado, let's get into a game. All right, so one person, and let's pick here. Motel room's the only one we have unlocked. Okay, and investigate. Let's go. All right, we've loaded in. In the top, it says, "Hey Tinkin, glad to see you made it. We put you on this case because it was the easiest one we had, just so we could see what you're capable of. You don't have arms anymore? Yeah, we know. That's why we got you this special tool just for you. You see that hat we gave you? It has many uses. You can use its gadgets to find hidden clues around the crime scene. From my knowledge, all the current known suspects leave 3 general traces of evidence. Don't actually know why, but keep it in mind. Now, on to your hat's gadgets and their uses. Your first one, there's a magnifying glass that you can use to see smaller things, like hair strands, for example. Next, your second gadget is a black light. You can use that to see things that don't appear visible normally. Your third gadget is a magnet. For some reason, it only tracks paper currency in the close proximity. However, it proves quite useful in a lot of cases, trust me. Your fourth and second to last, you have a state-of-the-art grabby arm 9000. It's just like you have an arm again, only with 2 fingers. Though, so just make do. Lastly, if you ever need any more tips on what you're looking for, or what pieces of evidence connect to certain suspects, use your trusty folder. It's your 5th and last hat gadget, and will help you find the correct suspect. It's also useful to tell what each type of evidence means. You should periodically check the folder. It sure is useful. I guess you could say this hat is one tool with many uses. Hahaha. Once you've made up your mind, you can leave the building and pick the suspect. Be careful, because once you leave, you can't go back. Anyways, I wish you the best of luck. Break a leg. Actually, don't. That would render you completely useless. Remember, if you pick the wrong suspect, you're fired. Bye-bye now. Okay, so actually my computer just crashed, so I had to retake this, but I do know how to do some things. So first off, we do need to peel off this thermostat. As soon as I have my magnet out. As soon as I figure out how to, okay, right here. So 36 degrees, this means they're not, or it means they are cold-blooded. So let's open their diary. They do write in their diary, okay? So that's one thing. And let's see here. Let's see who's got it. I don't think she does. I don't think this extra info means anything. Sold all for teeth to tooth fairy when she was young. New ones grew in wrong. Also, let's check for money because that's another thing. And fingerprints. So I don't think there's any fingerprints here. None here. So I think they're good at tracing fingerprints. So let's also check for people now. Sheds hair oftenly. We should probably check for hair too. So that's probably another thing. Likes to clean? No, because our bed is not made. So let's keep going. Likes to clean, bad at hiding fingerprints, so no, not them. Because there's fingerprints, so let's still check for money though. And for food, I don't think I see any of them. So they don't have a lot of Robux. Or no Robux. So, but it's not them because the bed's dirty. There's no food, so it's not them. And the fingerprints, but they are cold-blooded, so... Let's also check for hair and stuff, because that's another thing we need to look for. I don't think there's anything in here. No? Okay. Writes in their diary, so that's like them. Bad at hiding fingerprints? No. because there are no fingerprints. Writes in their diary, eats a lot of food, cold-blooded. There's no food, so I don't think it can be her. But the rest of them are true. Let's just check again for food real quick, because I might have missed some. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't think so. No? Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Likes to clean, so no, it's not them. Writes and eats a lot of food? No, I don't think so. Junior sheds hair, so we didn't see any hair, so no. Has no Robux. Writes in the diary, likes to clean, so it can't be them. Writes in the diary, eats lots of food, and is bad at hiding fingerprints. Can't be them because we did not see fingerprints. Has no Robux, writes in their diary, and cold-blooded. So it very well could have been him. That all matches what we see. So I think that Oliver is our top suspect right now. I think that very well could be Oliver. Alright, let's keep going. Hair, so no. Sheds hair, no. Sheds hair again. No. Eats lots of food. We didn't see any food, so no. Likes to clean, no. Likes to clean, no. Likes to clean, no. Writes in the diary, yeah. Sheds hair, no. Sheds hair, yeah. So I think it is Oliver, wherever he is. Yeah, right here. So let's go and let's find if it is. We can't go back, so let's see here. Where is Oliver? Kyle, Linda, Mary, William, Jimbo, Junior, Nancy, Buck. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, ready? We're gonna pick him. Let's see if it was him. Oh, did we get it? Yes, I picked the correct suspect. Oh my goodness, what a relief. Okay, so we're back in the lobby, ready for the second investigation, and I wonder what this one is. This game has been really fun so far, so I can't wait to keep going. So let's pick here. Humble Abode. That is the next one. Yeah, let's go. Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked leave. So let's go back in. Humble Abode. Make sure we got that. Pick that and investigate. Let's go. Alright, we are back in. It says, welcome to your second case, Tin Can. This one should be pretty simple. It's just like your last one. You already know the drill. Figure out who stole the Bloxy Award, and then head out the front door. Good luck. I'll be waiting. Alright, so let's go check this out. So we got a little fireplace here, couch, TV, got a little bit of artwork. You know, broken window here. This seems to be the bedroom. So we got a diary here. Let's check if they write in it. Yes, they do write in their diary. Okay. Let's peel the thermostat. In case they're not cold-blooded. Toilet's clean. There's nothing in the bathroom. And yeah, that seems to be it. I'm just making sure there's nothing else suspicious. Nothing. No food. No Robux. No ticks. Nothing in here. Okay. So let's just check again. The bed is not made, so it can't be clean. So let's look here. Oh yeah, also let's look for fingerprints and stuff. Not seeing any fingerprints. No. I don't see any fingerprints. So, yeah, it does not. So they're not bad at hiding fingerprints. That's what I've gotten from this. None on the doors, none on the cabinets, counters. Nope. None on the tables. Alright. So let's check our papers. So this first one's bad at hiding fingerprints, so it can't be them. Next one we got, sheds hair oftenly. Oh yeah, we should probably check for hair here. Let's see. Do we have any hair? Oh, we do have one hair. There. Okay. I think that might be it. So I don't know if that considers it oftenly or if it doesn't. So we'll see, but yeah, let's check. Sheds hair oftenly, likes to clean, and writes in their diary. So it can't be them because they have to clean. Like to clean, bad at hiding fingerprints, can't be them. Eats lots of food, can't be them. Writes in their diary, bad at hiding fingerprints, can't be them. Eats lots of food, no. Eats lots of food, no. Eats lots of food, no. Sheds hair oftenly, cold-blooded, no. Has no Robux, writes in their diary, likes to clean. Okay, could be. Nancy, but she likes to clean and the bed isn't made, so let's just check here again, just make sure we didn't miss anything. Just gotta make sure, because you could never be too sure in games like this anyways. Bad at hiding fingerprints. Can't be Oliver again. No. Oh, it could be Matthew. Writes in their diary, sheds hair oftenly, has no Robux. That seems to be the one that fits Matthew the best, but let's look at the rest of these. Likes to clean. But that, I think, is it right there. Eats lots of food, cold-blooded, can't be him. Likes to clean, can't be him. Eats food. Yeah, it definitely is not Donald, but I'm really thinking that it's Matthew here, so. Likes to clean. No. Likes to clean. Nope. Writes in their diary, sheds hair oftenly. Cold-blooded, nope. Alright, so we're almost there. I don't think I see anything that is comparable to Matthew, so I'm pretty sure it's Matthew, so let's go lock it in here. Just one last little check before we go, and yeah, let's go. Let's check here. Where is Matthew? Matthew. Jimbo, Jr., Nancy, Buck, Oliver, Susan, David. Oh, there he is, Matthew. All right, let's pick him. Let's see if we got it right. What did we get? Did we get him right? Oh. Pick the correct suspect again. Oh my goodness, we are so good at this game. Alright, so we are 2 for 2 in this game. I hope that we could go for another one. So let's see what our next map is. It is called the bathroom. Find out who decided it was a good idea to blow up the bathroom. What? That's crazy. Alright, well, let's investigate. Okay, so we are back in. It says, welcome back, Tin King. We've got yet another case for you, but this one, it's harder than the last two. You're gonna have to investigate and figure out who blew up the bathroom. Make sure you look around for the key to fit to the supply closet. That will help you a lot. But keep in mind, the suspect may have hidden it somewhere. Anyways, I won't keep you long. Just come back on out when you've made up your mind. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's see, I think this is the supply closet. Yep, okay. We got a puddle here, got some sinks. We can open the bathroom stalls. Let's see, is there a key in here? No. Oh, it slipped. Oh my goodness. I went flying. Okay, let's get that cup. Okay, and oh, look, there's a rat hole. I wish there's a way to get in here. Wait, maybe there, oh yes, with our grabber, we can get in there. Alright, let's search it. Nothing. Okay. Nothing back here in this corner. Let's open the stall here. Nothing. Nope. Oh, we can look in the toilet. Okay, let's open all the stalls first and then we'll look in all the toilets. Right here. And let's start on the end. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. Get up. Alright, here we go. Look in there. Empty. Alright, let's go to the next one. Just trying to avoid this puddle here. Okay. Look in here. Empty again. Oh my goodness. Let's see. In here? Nope. Okay. In here? Nothing. Alright, last one on this side, I think. Nothing again. Okay. So, yeah. That's not very good. We got a black lamp. Let's check for some fingerprints on the paper towel, hand dryers, on the walls, toilets. Nope, I don't see anything. So, let's just keep looking. Let's keep looking. This is the other side of the bath. Oh, what's on the floor? Oh, that's the exploded bathroom. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Okay, let's look over here. Nothing. Nothing. Nope, there's nothing on the sinks, nothing on the walls. Nothing there. So I think we're good. Let's check this rat hole. Let's see here. Oh, there's a rat. Oh my goodness. Do we have to catch that for the key? Where'd it go? Do we have to catch that for the key? Come back, you rat. Come back here. Where'd it go? Yeah, okay. I don't think we do need to catch it. It's just flinging itself around. That's gonna be annoying. But anyways, let's keep investigating here. Let's check in here. Is there anything in here? Nope. Let's check in here. Nope. Let's check in here. Nothing. Let's check in. Oh, you can't check in there. That's exploded. Let's check in here. And... oh, there it is. Last hallway check. Obtain supply closet key. So let's go look in the supply closet and see how much it'll help us. Alright, open this up, and there's nothing in here. We can open this rat hole, but there's nothing in there. This is completely useless. There's nothing in here. There's no fingerprints or anything. This is so... why would they say that this helps a lot? There's nothing in here. Well, that was a big waste of time. I don't think there's any hair in here. Let's actually check for hair everywhere. Oh, there's one hair there. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Get up. Okay. So there's hair. So I know that they shed hair. Okay. Let's see. In this room, there's another hair. So they definitely shed hair, that's for sure. And I don't think there's anything else. Let's check if there's anything new here. Ransacked. Oh! Nosing suspiciously empty shelves or rooms. A suspect may be a ramsacker. Rats. If there's rat holes are empty, it may suspect that they release rats. Hidden evidence. Gotta check for hidden evidence and forgotten shoes. Oh my goodness. Let's just make sure there's no hidden evidence in any of the toilets here and here or anything. No. That is crazy though that they changed it up. So I guess since the shelves are full in here, that means they're not a ransacker. They're not stealing all the stuff. So let's see what else here. Hair is the same. Okay, ransacked. Rats. Hidden evidence, so it could be like underneath stuff. Forgotten shoe is new. They could leave shoes behind. And vandalizing is, I'm pretty sure, the same as fingerprints. The blacklight and arson. If the toilet's on fire. Oh my goodness. So I don't think there's any on fire toilets. So let's see here. Sheds hair. Releases rats as a habit of hiding evidence. Anyways, let's look for the evidence. I don't think any of them release rats because there was one rat in here. So I don't think that would be him or anyone there would release rats. Let's look for evidence in here. Don't see. I'm not seeing anything. So let's keep checking. They're an arsonist, so it can't be them. What was her name? Sophia. Okay. Releases rats has a okay, so it can't be him because there was a rat. Arsonist can't be him. Known looter can't be them. Known looter can't be them. Known looter and leaves shoe behind. I don't think I saw any shoes, so it can't be them. Known looter can't be them. Leaves shoe behind and releases rats, so it can't be them. A habit of hiding evidence is an arsonist, can't be them. Vandalizes public property, leaves shoe behind. No. Sheds hair oftenly. Nope. Nope. Arsonist, leaves shoe behind. Nope. Is an arsonist. Nope. What was on her shirt? Oh, previous princess. Arsonist, known looter, nope, and nope. We got, vandalizes public property, known looter, nope. Arsonist, releases rats and left shoe behind. This is the opposite. Alright, let's see here. Sheds hair openly. No. Known looter and arsonist. Okay. Let's see here. Has a habit of hiding evidence. Habit of hiding evidence. And the last one has a habit of hiding evidence, so it cannot be him. So I don't think I saw anyone that really fit any of our descriptions. But I don't think we checked hard enough for the graffiti, which would suck because we'd have to go through all of them again because of the vandalized public property. So let's just actually check for some graffiti. Let's see here. None in here. None back here. Nope. I feel like it would kind of be hidden, not in like the first place that I check, so I'm just checking in all the stalls first. Make sure I don't hit that puddle. And oh my goodness. They graffitied LOL, so now we gotta start all over again. All over again. That's awful. I didn't even see that. I was looking right there. That was the only thing. Oh, I went back to the start. Here, let me keep going here. Alright, so they don't vandalize public property, so it's not them. Leave shoe behind, can't be them. Arsonist, can't be them. Hiding evidence and release threats, can't be them. Arsonist, no. Known looter, no. No. Known looter. Nope. Nope. Leave shoe behind too. Known looter, nope. Vandalizes public property, leave shoe behind? Nope. Cannot be him. Let's actually just check for shoes because I've seen so many people saying that they left shoes behind, so let's just check. I don't know if you need the magnifying glass or not, or where they are, if they would be there. So let's just check just in case. It's none under the shelf or anything. There's none in the room. I'm not seeing anything here. There's a hair there, but we already found that. I don't see any shoes, though. I'm not even sure if we need the magnifying glass, but it's worth a check. So let's keep looking. And there's that stupid rat again. But no shoes. Vandalized public property is an arsonist. No, cannot be him. Please put in jail. Huh, I wonder if it is him, actually. It might be. Sheds hair, oftenly vandalized public property, leaves shoes behind, so it can't be Oliver. But I do want to check again, because I feel like there's so many suspects that say they left their shoes behind, and I just feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like it should be here somewhere. So let's look. And stupid rat. I don't think so. There's nothing in here. There's no fingerprints. There's no... I mean, not that I'm checking for fingerprints, because it's not even an option, but... Nothing. No shoes at all in here. None in the toilet. None on the floor. Okay, let's keep going. Olivia, known looter. Nope. Known looter. Nope. Arsonist. Nope. Arsonist again. Nope. Known looter. Nope. Known looter. Can't be him, but vandalized public property is true, so it could be Herbert, but known looter could just suggest. I don't know. We don't know. Okay. Arsonist leaves shoes behind. Okay. Sheds hair oftenly, vandalized public property, and releases rats. Vandalized public property, known looter. Okay, so it could actually be the guy that releases rats because all of the other rat holes were empty except for that one. So we could have just missed one. So I actually think, where is he? Not Herbert. Yeah, James. I think it could have been James. So he's the only one that fits our description perfectly. But he released rats. So it could just be the one rat hole that he missed. Because he's not a ransacker and he left the thing shut. So, let's see here. Where's the rats? No shoes. Oh yeah, right here. Grab your hand to reach into the rat holes and uncover if a suspect releases rats. So yeah, he never even could have went into the supply closet. He could have just not found that rat hole. So I think that it should be James, and I think that's who we're gonna choose here. Alright, let's find him. Where is James? Can we go 3 for 3? Let's see. I think he's towards the end here. And right here. Alright, let's pick him. Let's see if we got him right. Let's see if we got 3, 4, 3. Did we get it? Did we get it? Oh my goodness. 3 for 3. What are the chances? That is insane. Oh my goodness. So now we're here for the 4th and final level, I'm pretty sure. So let's just find a empty car here. Let's go into pick. Make sure we're on one player. But yeah, Moolah Manor. Find out which suspect assassinated Mr. Moolah at his own party. Alright. Let's go. So now we loaded. Oh, there's a cutscene now. Let's watch it.
Hey, I didn't even want to be invited to this party anyways. It's not like I'm cool or anything.
Voice acting too.
Mr. Moolah's size, I'm not. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I didn't want to be invited anyways. Anyways, you're gonna have to solve this case on who murdered Mr. Moolah. Once you think you figured out the suspect, just go ahead and exit the mansion, and I'll be out here waiting for you. I wish you luck, Mr. Armless Detective. This is our hardest case yet.
Alright, we're in. So this is the biggest map I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Alright, is every door... Oh my goodness, you could open every door. Alright, let's check what's in this room. It is a It's a shiny toilet. Well, that's pretty funny. There's just a light shining on the toilet. And we're checking this rat hole. Nothing. That's funny though. That's really funny. My goodness. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know if this counts as the suspect likes to eat food because there's tables full of food, but it was a party, so I'm not sure. Let's check under the stairs here. Nope. Let's go around here. There's so much art, there's so many chairs, there's so much, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. Let's go into this room, see what's in here. And just before we do, just take a quick look around. Anyways, this seems to be a library or something, but it's all torn apart, which could mean they don't like to clean. So let's just keep going. Oh, there's the bedroom key. That, I thought it would be hidden. That's not that hard. Okay. Let's go upstairs here. And we'll see what this bedroom's really like. Let's see here. Oh, and look at all this art too. Let's check it for graffiti. I'm not seeing any graffiti. Nope. Alright, let's keep going up. And we also need to check these torches in these rat holes for fingerprints, but I will do those torches later. So let's check here. Open the bedroom, and oh my goodness, this thing is huge. Okay, I don't see, I'm looking for some evidence maybe that they could have hidden, because that's one of the things I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually checked the things. Another rat hole. Nothing. And huge bed, nothing underneath it. Nice, very nice. If I was Mr. Moolah, I'd be pretty happy to live in this manor. So, let's keep looking around here. I don't see anything. His carpet is shaped like Robux anyways. Let's look. Believer. Finding teeth under pillows suggests that the suspect believes in the tooth fairy and their miracles. Okay, let's check the pillows. There's nothing under here. Let's check over here. And nothing over there. Oh no, there is a tooth. Okay. Yeah, there's a tooth. Okay. So that means that they are a believer, which is one of the things that we can look for in the suspect profile thing, which is good. Let's check for fingerprints now and graffiti. I'm not seeing anything. No. I am not seeing anything. Torches, paintings. There's so many to look through. All of them are kind of like, I mean, I'm sure they all reference different Roblox games. And look in this rat hole here. Nothing. So I'm pretty sure that might also mean that they release rats. Check under here. I think this is the same one we already checked under, which is good. Check over here. All these. I think that they don't vandalize if we haven't seen anything yet. Nothing on the music. Nothing in here. Okay, let's go check what's in here. Vandalize messy library. A messy library suggests that they're a bookworm. Okay, so I thought that meant that they weren't clean, but it means that they're a bookworm. Forgotten shoes, bobby pins. So use magnifying glass by doors to see if they drop bobby pins. So let's actually check all the doors. I feel like that would be hard to find too, so let's just check in here. Yeah, so they're definitely a bookworm. Their library is quite messy. So let's just keep looking here. There's nothing in here, no hairs. Even though it's not a thing. All of the rugs are like Robux, which is kind of funny. I don't see anything here. But we're gonna put believer and we're gonna put bookworm in the chat so that we can remember when we're looking through the suspects, and we don't have to keep going looking around being like, oh yeah, are we sure that they're a bookworm? I'm sure that they're a believer, whatnot. So we'll just, we'll list some things in the chat. Oh my goodness, there's a shoe. Okay, that's another big thing. Left a shoe behind. Leaves shoes behind. Yeah, okay. That is good. What is a good thing? So, let's just keep looking here. Let's look by the bedroom doors to see if they dropped any bobby pins. And, oh yeah, and releases rats. Okay, let's keep looking here. I don't see any bobby pins here. No, there's no doors up here. I don't think. Check up there for graffiti. Nope. Nope. I don't see anything. Shh. Nope. I'm not seeing any graffiti or anything. So, just want to make sure because you can never be too sure. Is that? Anyways. Okay. Keep looking. Here. Alright, let's check the rest of the stuff. Rats, diamond. Okay, so if they're rich, they'll drop diamonds, and we gotta use our magnet to find that, but I don't think I saw any diamonds, but in case they're hidden, I'll use my magnet to check. Let's see here. Can we find any diamonds? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to go through the whole manor looking for diamonds. I think we could use the stuff we have now to try and find something. So let's look here. Believes in Tooth Fairy. Bad at adding fingerprints, but so we didn't see fingerprints, so I don't think it'll be them. And we didn't see vandalizing. Vandalizes public property. Bookworm though, and releases rats and leaves shoe behind, but vandalizes public property. But it could be Sarah, because we didn't really check all this stuff, so. He's rich, he's a bookworm, he releases rats, and he believes in the Tooth Fairy. So, if we did find any diamonds, which we should check for again, it could be this guy too. Because we're not 100% sure if they're diamonds or not. So, it very well could be this guy, so let's just check for diamonds real quick. Don't go out the front door because we don't have enough evidence yet. Let's keep looking here. Don't think that there's anything here. So I don't think that the suspect is rich. So let's keep checking here, but it could be Gold Feather. So we will write that down. Could be Gold Feather. All right, let's keep going. Leaves shoe behind is rich. No. Book drops Bobby Pin's bookworm, releases rats, and leaves shoes behind. Let's just check for bobby pins real quick. Again, because I'm not sure if they're here or not. So after checking every door in the house, there are no bobby pins, so no. Believes in the Tooth Fairy is rich, drops bobby pins, bookworm, can't be him. Believes in Tooth Fairy is rich, vandalizes public property, no. Believes in Tooth Fairy, leaves shoe behind, bookworm, releases rats. Okay, this is literally the exact description that we found. So I think we found who it is. There's no doubt in my mind that it isn't Jimbo. So let's just leave right now. So let's find Jimbo here. Gold Feather. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. That guy looks kind of funny, but Jimbo was 100% Jimbo. There's no shot that it is not Jimbo. So we went 4 for 4. And yeah, beat the game. So let's just see this. They'll confirm it right here. And oh, we picked the wrong suspect. What? What? There's no way. So yeah, guys, I guess we only went 3 for 4, but I do think that there's a Halloween event, yeah, in 4 days. So once that Halloween event is out, I will play it again because I really enjoyed playing that game. So, once that comes out, I'll be able to beat the 4th chapter and the Halloween chapter. So guys, I just really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and peace.